Welcome to the DCTV News at Noon program. I'm Kendra Cook. Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest Colorado TV Translator Association. If you have a news topic or event that you would like to see covered here, give us a call. The studio number is 970-677-4119. Today's show runs Thursday at noon and is uploaded to our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page to watch on demand. Today is October 17th, 2019, and now the news at noon. The latest update on the Cow Creek fire is reported by the Durango Herald with Kip Wing photo. Firefighters responded to a highly visible wildfire Wednesday just east of Ridgeway. The fire, called the Cow Creek Fire, grew to at least 100 acres as of Wednesday afternoon, that according to InciWeb, a federal website that tracks wildfires. A large plume of smoke was visible to drivers on U.S. Highway 550, especially between Ridgeway and Montrose, said Kim Phillips, spokeswoman for a Type 3 federal firefighting team. The blaze was burning through mixed conifer about 9 miles east of Ridgeway in the Grand Mesa Uncompahgre and Gunnison National Forest, according to InciWeb. Helicopters and an air tanker were working to suppress the fire, Phillips said. Quote, "We are definitely utilizing all resources available to limit the growth, and we're trying to take advantage of all opportunities that are available using our natural boundaries as fire breaks and things of that nature," she said. No structures were in immediate danger. The cause of the fire was still unknown. Wind was expected to be a factor on Thursday when suppression efforts will resume. And from Bayfield is reported by the Durango Herald. A Bayfield man accused of sexual exploitation of a child is being held in the La Plata County Jail on $25,000 bail as prosecutors determine whether to file formal charges. Durango Police Detective Josh Newman, an officer with the Colorado Internet Crimes Against the Children Task Force, accuses Robert Todd Jolly, age 48, of possessing, distributing, and exploiting child pornography since at least 2010, according to court documents. Law enforcement accused Jolly of committing a Class 4 felony, punishable by 2 to 6 years in prison and a fine of $2,000 to $500,000. Prosecutors with the authority to charge people with violating Colorado law had not filed a criminal complaint as of Tuesday afternoon. The Durango Police Department posted Jolly's booking photo and allegations surrounding his arrest on its Facebook page. Law enforcement accuses Jolly of having access to hundreds of photos and an unknown number of videos of child pornography through Yahoo and Google accounts. Police arrested him before searching his residence on suspicion that he had devices capable of accessing those accounts and downloading the illicit files. It is unclear when or if law enforcement searched Jolly's home and what may have been seized. Durango Police Department spokesman Ray Shoup did not immediately return a call seeking information from the Durango Herald. Law enforcement in Houston began investigating Jolly last year after receiving a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Google reported in July 2018 that an image of suspected child exploitation was uploaded and stored on an account linked to Jolly, according to arrest documents. Texas investigators executed search warrants in late 2018 seeking information from Yahoo and Google about email accounts linked to Jolly. The companies reported to law enforcement that they found videos and photographs of child pornography on accounts, according to those arrest documents. Law enforcement also found Jolly is a former employee with the police department in Humble, Texas. He moved to Bayfield in 2018, according to the DPD's Facebook post. Law enforcement suspects he uploaded and distributed images of child pornography while in Colorado, according to arrest documents. Jolly was employed as a security guard at Mercy Regional Medical Center. Hospital administrators, quote, suspended him after his arrest last week, that according to the Durango Police Department. His next scheduled court appearance is tomorrow, Friday. And reported in the San Juan Record News, Stuart Smith photos. Controlled explosions sent tons of rock onto Highway 191 this week. Motorists traveling between Moab and Monticello could run into delays due to blasting associated with improvements to U.S. Highway 191 between the 107 and 109 mile markers. Since the end of August, Utah Department of Transportation, UDOT, engineers have been working with the contractor Skyview Excavation and Grading of Morgan, Utah, to widen an area of narrow curves through the, quote, mule shoe, as it is known to old-time UDOT workers. The official line from UDOT reads, quote, "Highway safety improvement roadside safety efforts are targeted towards keeping vehicles from leaving the roadway and mitigating crash severity when vehicles do leave the road." Currently, cement barricades sit practically on the edge of a roadway that drops nearly 100 feet to the floor of a small canyon below the red rock on the northbound side. The southbound side is not much more forgiving for those who need to use the shoulder of the road for emergencies that might strand them in the middle of the two-lane highway. Quote, "This will result in about 20 feet of shoulder on either side of the road through those curves," explained UDOT resident engineer Christopher Blanchard. Right now, it's pretty much straight down to the canyon floor on the other side of the barricades on that northbound side. Traffic delays for motorists traveling US 191 through other paving projects have been the norm throughout San Juan County for the last few months, but most of those projects haven't involved explosives or the movement of massive amounts of rock. This project, which started in earnest in late August, may create some time for drivers as well as passengers to safely observe the beauty of the canyon country at that point of the road while stopped. According to UDOT Region 4 Communications Manager Kevin Kitchen, there will be closures of approximately 45 minutes that could result in delays of up to 90 minutes with built-up traffic queues. Make note that this work on the area is continuing through November. The project involves blasting and the use of a large hydraulic excavator with rock jack to break away large amounts of sandstone and move it to the canyon floor for the base of the extended shoulder. In addition to providing a measure of safety by creating new shoulders through that stretch of the highway, work even higher up the cliff face will take place to create a ledge that will catch or slow any naturally falling rock that may be dislodged by natural erosion. Engineers have designed that improvement to catch smaller rock falls and slowing the momentum of larger rocks to keep them from making it all the way to the travel lanes of the highway if they do come down. UDOT has posted illuminated signs to give motorists a heads up on dates and times of the delays. Currently, the blasts are scheduled for 11 a.m. on Monday through Thursday. And now, let's take a look at the local weather ahead. Today, a 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms will be for this afternoon after around 4 p.m. Otherwise, striping and a mostly sunny sky with a high near 68 degrees. Breezy with a south-southwest wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour will increase to 15 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon, and those winds could gust as high as 30. Then tonight, there remains a 20% chance for showers before 7 p.m., partly cloudy with a low around 40 degrees. South wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Then Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 57. Northwest winds at 10 to 15. For Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 30. Northwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour become east-northeast after midnight. And our weekend is showing a sunny Saturday with a high near 58 degrees. East winds 5 to 10 miles an hour becoming southwest 10 to 15 in the afternoon. Winds could again gust as high as 25 miles an hour. So the overnight Saturday into Sunday morning is what we're looking at for a slight chance of rain and snow showers possible between midnight and 2 a.m. and then a slight chance of snow showers after 2 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 30, still looking at the chance of precipitation at 20%. So maybe just the mountains will get some. If we do get some here on Sunday morning, I want to see those photos on the Dove Creek local weather group on DCTV News at Noon Facebook page. Sunday morning remains a 20% chance for snow showers before noon. Colder for the day, mostly sunny with a high just near 47 degrees. Then Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 25. And we stay a bit colder on the highs for Monday, sunny with a high near 52. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 29. And then a slight warm up for Tuesday, sunny with a high near 59. Tuesday night, clear with a low around 32. And now back to the news at noon. From the Journal, Jerry McBride photo. Ironwood Group LLC is gearing up to produce veneer for the plywood industry at a refurbished mill southwest of Dolores. CEO Jeff Bunnell was granted a high-impact permit for the business by the Montezuma County Commissioners. The sawmill property on Road T was also rezoned from commercial to heavy industrial. Ironwood will employ 20 to 30 workers and is currently hiring staff, Bunnell said. Applications can be picked up at the Cortez Workforce Center. There's also a logging crew working in the San Juan National Forest in the Chicken Creek area and near Bayfield. The mill will produce veneer sheets created by thinly peeling logs on a lathe. The sheets will be trucked to western U.S. factories where they are pressed together to make plywood or used for other products requiring veneer. Quote, "We are close to startup," Bunnell said. "Right now we are in the testing phase and have logs ready to go." The rebuilt plant on Road T was previously a plywood factory many decades ago. More truck traffic is expected for Dolores as loggers make their way back and forth to the forest, Bunnell said. Trucker safety is strictly enforced and is written into the contracts. After studying the logging potential for Colorado, Bunnell and other families in the industry moved from Oregon to Southwest Colorado to start up the business. Quote, "We love the area and want to be here for a long time," he said. Ironwood is a part of a resurgence in logging in our area. Montrose Forest Products recently picked up larger ponderosa pine sales in the San Juan forest to ship to their Montrose lumber mill. Aspen Wood Products has rebuilt the mill destroyed by the fire in Mancos, and that plant is again producing Excelsior products from locally logged aspen. And from the Journal, reported with A&E Network graphic. The San Juan County Sheriff's Office will be one of the rotating law enforcement departments featured in A&E Network's newest reality show called Live PD Wanted. The department announced this on Wednesday. The agency began filming last week for the show's 12-week first season, premiering at 10 p.m. Thursday, said Jamie Harcrow, spokeswoman for the Sheriff's Office. "It's an opportunity to highlight our agency and the work we do," she said. The original program, Live PD, airs on a 20-second to 20-minute delay and focuses on regular patrols, but the new spin-off will be pre-recorded and follow police departments around the nation as they track down fugitives and execute outstanding warrants. San Juan County has roughly 16,000 active warrants, including over 1,000 felony warrants, according to the department. Since filming with A&E began October 8th, the Sheriff's Office has executed about 17 warrant arrests, Harcrow said. While the Sheriff's Office previously partnered with the cable network for various pilot projects, it has never made it to air, Harcrow said. For this series, it was important filming would not disrupt the day-to-day work of the department, and the officers could sign on voluntarily to film. "We have outgoing deputies who are good at their jobs," she said. The department's agreement with the network comes about 3 months after the Santa Fe Police Department decided to end its connection with Live PD, despite having a great experience, citing rising insurance rates, according to the Santa Fe New Mexican. Although the department sought buy-in from deputies, Harcrow said the A&E network had its own team of lawyers, ensuring filming did not violate legal privacy rights of individuals. "We don't highlight anyone in our community other than what's a public information, like arrests and warrants," she said. And today's High Canyon Country happenings. An update on the agricultural market in Dove Creek, sourced by Midland Bean Company. Pinto beans are valued at $25 per CWT, and winter wheat is at $6. A reminder of the local ballot coming to your mailing address any day. There are 2 state issues, and for the Dolores County School District RE2J, there are positions for Board of Director Districts A, C, and E. For District A 4-year term, Kimberly Marie Alexander is the only name on the ballot. For School Board District Director District C, Scott W. Snyder and Crystal G. Jarman are your choices, with also a 4-year term. And District E 4-year term option is Jenny M. Smith. Election Day is November 5th. Ballots can be mailed back by October 28th or dropped off at the courthouse, either at the clerk's office or in the drop box out front. For you side-by-side ATV off-roaders out there, the new rally at North Lake Powell will be October 18th and 19th out of the Tickaboo Lodge in Tickaboo, Utah, just like saying Tickaboo. Registration is now open. Tickaboo Lodge and Lake Powell Adventures will be hosting with UTV Utah and At Your Leisure TV for their first ATV UTV rally with guided rides, food, vendors, and more. Check it all out on tickaboo.com for reservations or call them directly at 844-662-2628. The event is $35, and that includes all guided rides, dinner on Friday night, and a souvenir neck buff. I post up all of these High Canyon Country happenings on our Facebook page, which is DCTV News at Noon, so you can look up the phone numbers and dates. And we also upload the daily news to our YouTube channel, which you can search for with the same name, DCTV News at Noon. And the broadcast is also posted to the general Facebook page, where we add links to stories of interest, share other events or news, and where you can join in on the conversation too. This is your local community TV station. So if you have something you'd like to share, contact us by email at dcbnnews@gmail.com, or you can call us at the station 970-677-4119. Thank you for tuning in. News at Noon now airs at noon Monday through Friday, and then is available on demand online on our YouTube channel and posted on our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page. We ask that you please like us there and share it with your friends and family. This has been a production of DCTV for the News at Noon program out of Dove Creek, Colorado, USA. I'm Kendra Cook. Thank you for watching.